Inchash nanaktushin kakushin ulkan statlium kan uchamilch. Shamach Gwachicha Tanina Williams. I'm here today to talk to you about Indigenous leadership for our school. And this year, all of our Indigenous leaders are actually graduating from high school this year. And so we'd really love it if you'd consider joining our leadership team. And these are some important questions that you want to ask yourself. Like, what does it mean to be in Indigenous leadership? Ask yourself, should I be in Aboriginal or Indigenous leadership? And why should I be in Indigenous leadership? And do I have to be First Nations, Inuit, Métis, or Indigenous to be in Aboriginal leadership? Well, the last question is like, you don't have to be any of those things. It is good if you are in, Inuit, Métis, First Nations, Indigenous, to be in Indigenous leadership, but it's not a requirement at our school. And if you want to be an ally, this is a good opportunity to be an ally to the Indigenous people in this country, and what that looks like, and what you want it to look like. Like, do you want to learn things like carving or wool weaving or inner cedar bark weaving, or do you want to hear stories, more stories, or what does that look like for you? What would that mean? And please come and check us out. We meet on Wednesdays at lunchtime, and figure out if this is a group for you. And I'm really excited about this year's leadership, because we are asking how you want Indigenous leadership to look. And I'm so excited about that, because I know lots of things about leadership, and how I'm a leader of my people, and how I speak for Indigenous ways of knowing and being. But maybe you have an idea that you want to learn how to do something, or you want to learn more about the history of Indigenous people, or you're curious about things about Indigenous people, and this is a good place to ask that. And I also invite teachers to come and join, because this is a good learning opportunity for you as well. It's for students and for teachers, just to come and sit and listen and join in the conversation, and ask questions in a safe place. Thank you. Kuchtumkal.